Alright. As in the title, it says, I am going to be fixing up my loadout first. What the hell is this? Get that cleaned up. But hopefully they don't reset Genesis again. I'm going to be going through all of these trials, getting an A+ once and for all, because, you know, I've not bothered to since the last time we set it, and I think, you know, that gives me something to do that isn't invasions. So yeah, I'm gonna go for everything, get an A+ in Psychosurgery, and it'll be a good day. Welcome in Josiah, welcome in Demon, welcome in Nam, welcome in Sunday. Yeah, I'm, you know, as in the title it says, I'm going to be going for A+ on everything on Genesis. Specifically, because they won't disappear, ideally, right? How am I? I'm doing alright.
You are annihilated.
You did this absolutely miserable at time. Welcome in,
There's no
Freaks.
fucking sausage on this.
Welcome in, Ferrigo. Yeah, this is more like the waiting room for Bib and Happy Hour. It's more a waiting room for them too. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I stopped the hydrate because I don't have water to hydrate with. I'm sorry. Today I've been chudmaxing. Today has been the biggest chudmaxing day of my life. Like, wow. I wake up, play a little bit of Marvel Rivals, play a bit of... It's Tap Water bad in UK. It's not bad, just... It tastes different. It tastes different compared to bottle. Like maybe if I, you know, get an empty bottle, fill it with water, and then put it in the fridge, you know, it's drinkable. But straight from tap when it's like room temperatured. Okay. First trial, you know, we're gonna do Escape the Lies. I'm gonna do it with Psychosurgery because I feel like, you know, like, I'm gonna keep it challenging on stream. Like, I'm not gonna just do all the boring ones first. Standard, introductory. You should stream some more DVD. I stream DVD on Fridays, free too. Watching from work, W. Welcome in, Dominic. Yeah, I am not touching Invasions until they make an update for it. I'm done battling the solo trenches. Not only is the queue times long, I have to face you guys who make my time miserable, and you say, no, I don't switch up how I play, I just get bored. I don't believe you. And then also, you know, there's so many points I could talk about, which is like, just irritates me. So I'm just gonna play some regular base game. League later today, peak is happening. Apparently, you know, Happy up. I mean, Bib said, you know, he'd be down for some, you know, unranked draft, because I don't have ranked unlocked anyway, and I'm probably not in their skills level. But yes, MP. Welcome in, Iffy. I am not touching the invasion mode before anyone even asks. You know what? I'm going to pin it as a message. No invasions today. Don't ask. I mean, I'm not going to put don't ask because it's going to make people ask. Let's pin it. Game low-key loud. My fault, guys. My fault that Owlish Trials has awful audio settings. No. Even though that's just, I have to always just do instantly -7. Let me pin the chats. There. No invasions today. What's the hardest trial? I don't know yet. I guess this will tell me what the hardest trial is. Bro, it's been a while since I've been on this game. What do you mean the witness was already out and about? What are we talking about? Please be the infinite zapper. Yes! That's my goal. RIP Invasion. I hate that you said that. Why does that actually, like, make me angry that you said that? Are you gonna let play people? I can't let people play if they want to with me. I can allow people to come in. Oh, I don't play role then, Ferrigo. Ferrigo, as I'm on PC, I mainly play everything on MNK. Alice Shrouds was the last game I held on to controller for, and I've stopped now. Are we dead ass? You'd rather watch me solo. Ah, come on. How long am I gonna play? I don't know.
Let me stab you.
It will all determine when Happy R and Bib are like available and they kidnap me over to a different game. Gonna utilize Stone Ring, gonna play back into my roots of using Lockbreaker, Stun. You already know the classic. The combo I invented. Weird, you played the main lane KBM, keep it, Charles, be no exception. Yeah, I mean, is it weird? Is it weird? I picked up Outlast Trials on console, whereas like most of the other games, I've never really touched with controller. I don't know. I don't know why it's such a huge phenomenon. Like, I mean, like Alice Trials was like the only game I played so much on console where a controller just I felt like I had to do it on like PC too, and then felt too alien. I'm still learning as I speak right now on keyboard and mouse. But yes, every other game I played on MK, because I mean I mainly played PvE games, but yes, I've dabbled into PvP. The witness is near me somewhere, but I can't hear him. Welcome in, Mario. We need more achievements. I don't think they're adding more achievements. But you know, like I don't even want to discuss it. I don't even want to discuss about like, oh, Alice Trials needs more of this, more of that. I just at this point, I feel like everyone just settles down for like the tiny additions. So like, why even bother? Why even bother suggesting these big ideas, these fun ideas, these that would bring replayability ideas? What's the point when everyone will just settle with, boom, you get a 9th variator slot. Woo! We get 9 variators now. This is so game changing. This is gonna last me for the whole next year. Nah, like, you know, like, there's no point of trying to suggest anything big. Like, it's not gonna happen. Red Barrels is an indie game studio, so like, they're not gonna do it. MP with a 60 stream streak, double with a free stream streak. Hey, man, a streak's a streak.
Woman's work. Come back where I can touch you.
There you are. Bingo. But from updates, all I mainly expect from Red Barrels at this point is just more trials and MKs. That's where they excel at. Just I want them to play into their strengths. Because so far, you know, there's not many endgames like systems in place to keep you occupied. And don't even say invasion skill ceiling. No, there is not much of a skill ceiling. All for reagents have to do is abuse animations against imposters and you win. Address the overlapping chat display allegations. Live stream ended on your YouTube side. What are we talking about? Wait. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Bro, what do you mean I've ended my YouTube stream, you absolute donkey of a website? Ah! Hold on. We might have to say bye-bye to YouTube chat at this point. This website's irritating me. It's actually irritating me extremely. Hold on, let's see. Let's wait for the chat to die down a bit to see if it says the YouTube stuff. Guys, chill. Chill. Okay, I mean, everything seems to be fine now, but what the flippity flip? I appreciate you pointing it out, because I would have went the whole time with that being messed up. But bro, I need to organize my OBS. I need to organize it. I need to not get hit because I need to get my input. So this is gonna be some flawless gameplay. Playing into stealth. Into slow-mo action. More like the lack of. Disarming every single door trap because we've got to min-max the points. Just came from YouTube. Twitch looks better. Well, the thing YouTube side has is higher bitrate. Am I doing the maps in order? Yes. Now, the YouTube chat is still up, though, on screen, no? But the YouTube has higher bitrate. I'll say that. You know, YouTube isn't all doomed. They get to see higher, crispier action sequences. But yeah, I guess everything else is better on Twitch side. There's no fucking sausage on this. Can't do this on YouTube. Wait, my sound redeemed didn't. I didn't hear it. The main. I mean, I've got maxed out bitrate on Twitch side. Well, whoa, you're in there. I didn't hear the sound redeem. Let me like fix that. I don't want people scamming the points. I know you guys heard it. For some reason, every single time my PC updates, everything gets broken. Or like everything gets reset and it's actually just annoying. It's always every single time there's updates for stuff. And there's like an update, I swear, scheduled like every... There we go, we hear it. I hear it. Updates in Loki's blows. What is my FOV? It's at 105. I'm a 105 FOV. Okay, you've been done. We get permanent zapper for the other side. This is going to be like the longest escape the lies ever just because of technical difficulties. Yeah, you know, like, besides being a chud all of today, I have actually been working on my invasions complaint video. But I don't know if I should, like... The thing is, for imposters, the whole mode is just annoying. Like, everything together in one just becomes the annoying thing. So, like, I don't even know how I address it besides... I mean, like, I know how. But I just... It's so much mental strain. Like, imagine making a show and it's just you that is, like, in the end credits. Everything. It's just you. You are the only end credits part. It's so... It's tough. It's tough. Like, I might as well basement. There's always bulbs here. I mean, this might be a restart. I mean, if I don't get hit... Bro, I might just stupid when it comes to hearing these things. Oh, come on. You can't be whipping me with tentacles. Don't tell me my A+ is cooked now, though. Bro, I'm gonna just restart. I feel like my A+ is gone. I think my A+ is just GG's. But bro, I swear I don't hear that mine until the impact radius. I swear I didn't hear that. Crap. I don't think that would have been an A+. Well, let me lock in. Let me lock in now. I feel like I was going too slow there anyway. Maybe I should do prime time, but...
Goes down and reset the trial. You can head to the shuttle.
Get switch to fireworks just to use an old YouTube design extension. Yeah, Google doesn't like extensions these days. Warm-up trial, yep. First trial of the day.
Let yourself be loved. You have no country, no church.
Looking forward to the next 348 days of invasion streams.
You are personified.
You know, I talked about how I hate when I have to update my devices and everything because it resets everything. I think you should update. You know, they've stopped. This has not been daily streams no more. I'm not doing daily invasion streams. I'm not even touching invasions on stream until they change it. Like I've got a complaint video on the way to address all their pain points. There's a reason why everyone plays co-op invasions. There is a reason.
Congratulations. You're outside Murkoff's security concern.
There is a reason.
Dumped into the one place so ungodly awful that Murkoff doesn't protect or monitor. Dropped in a slaughterhouse. Stay together and keep moving so it's a way out not to get anything in your mouth. I think it's your way.
Why am I doing this trial again? Because I stepped on a gas mine and it was just going slow. So I'm just restarting, because I'm getting A+ for every single trial. Solo invasions suck. Someone gets me. Like, I am not touching solo invasions.
Wayward
And the thing is, if I do group invasions with you guys, people will ruin mine and your guys' experience for their own pleasure because they don't like the mode otherwise.
A vaccination against hysteria. We've always known which of you betrayed us. Correct them.
Man, you know, if you're wondering why there's no invasions, literally no one else streams solo invasions, let alone plays it. I was the last soldier. Now, there might be someone who doesn't stream or anything, who is also playing solo invasions, and imposters specifically. And you know, good luck to them. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to myself. Oh, the look is crazy. Oh, come on, Hamed. Stop it. Stop it. One hit's fine. One hit's fine. One hit's fine. Getting hit once is fine. Getting hit once is fine. What the hell is that? Like, why is Witness giving himself to me for free? Come on, we don't need charity work here. I'll take it. You didn't realize he has acquired such a disdain for the mode. I have played way too much of it. Let me tell you that. I'm the gas puppy. Well, Z-Pector, if you haven't been in the streams, quick summary is, a lot of the high relapse players, they will decrease my experience for the fun of it. Then you'll have just viewers only that I play against in my invasion streams who will say, oh, I don't change up how I play against you, Bluriate. I just get bored of playing the same old stun rig. So they will do some freakish alien blind rig on a choke point and loop sit on every single second. Like, I'm done. And I don't have any devices in order to help out Solo Imposter. Solo Imposter is a weaker role. So once the Rangers know somewhat what to do, I physically can't do anything against it. I was doing daily streams of it, but I'm not doing it. There's a reason why no one else does Solo Imposter. There is many reasons why Solo. But Zeta would save us all. In terms of invasion mode? Oh god, that would be peak. That would be peak. Watching Bibzuda suffer for Solo Imposter, because then I would get to just giggle myself, like how all of you guys have been giggling. Which is fine if you're giggling as a spectator. It's not fine if you're giggling because you are the cause of it. There's a difference. Levels to it. But where the hell is this Witness? What a crouch walk everywhere. Am I still going to do imposter guide? Yes. Even though it would be more than ideal that I focused it first. I've kind of been chud-maxing, so I have not done much progress on it. In a way, this will help me learn this trial as well. You don't mind solo it? Okay, there's a difference between also playing invasions off stream and on stream, by the way. Can I point that out? Like there's a difference. I feel like if I only played invasions for videos off stream, I wouldn't have gotten that much brain damage from it. Can I point that out? If I wasn't streaming invasions, I probably wouldn't have went as psychotic as on the stream. Because then I wouldn't have to have a mentally worry. Oh, is this guy stream sniping? Is this guy a weirdo who's just doing this on purpose? Oh, is this one of you guys who's purposefully changing up how they play normally just to like farm reactions out on me for your own entertainment's sake? Oh, is this that? Is this X? Is this Y? I don't have to like think about that off stream. On stream, like off stream, like the game was fully fun. Everything's so loud. Why is my game so loud? I'm like losing it. I'm like getting loud. Hold on. I'm getting like obnoxiously loud because everything's so loud. Why is it? Since when has everything become so loud? And the witness just runs in front of me. Peek. You have a question for me? How tall am I? I haven't measured myself in a long time, but like 2 or 3 years ago when I did, I was like 6 foot back then. I don't know if I've grown taller or shrunk, so can't really answer you an up-to-date answer for it. Are we dead? That's fine. We're still on for an A+. But I need to like just slow down a bit. And also, you know, like moving forward, if I face off someone who ends up coming in a chat asking, can I use your POV, Blurry? I'm gonna just tell him no. I'm gonna tell them no every time if they get me in actual game mode, because I swear they only do it just so they can put my name in the title. It's one thing if we set it up, or something, but if next time anyone asks, Blurry, can I use your POV? I'm gonna just tell them to F off. We're gonna schedule a session or something so I could be, you know, mentally prepared and know, okay, this is just like a friendly 1v1 and not like some one-sided type of deal going on. 6 foot is weird, like the middle ground for men. Well, I don't know exactly how tall I am, but that was like 3 years ago. I went to one of the machines that tell me my weight and like height. Like you have to stand at it awkwardly, hold on to some handlebars, and just stare into the machine. How's the game going, Blur? I mean, I've only just started, but I had to restart because I feel like I was not going to get a push. Why are we getting Franco? It escaped the lights. 2 hits and a bit of psychosis. Might still be okay. How do you see me? 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 I'm in the dark, crouch jumping, and he sees me.
This is beneath me.
Well, that's probably my A+ score, but we'll play it through to make sure. If anything, I just need to do everything else exceptionally peak now. But why are we lying now? It said I was in the dark. The door wasn't even exactly emitting. This is how desperate I am. Oh, having two buttons for crouch and quick throw on the mouse is not it. I was holding crouch with my mouse and trying to quick throw, which is also using my mouse. Not it. Welcome in, Katana. I need a boss to destroy these crest traps. Yo, we are so badly min-maxing this A+, making sure we get it. Can I get like a bottle or something? We did that. Cheese and A plus, spamming irons, throwing 20 bricks. True. Pump some XP. I hope they don't put Bambino at the end section. I hope I don't get Bambino either. We're gonna be performance maxed.
Over here, I think.
Projectiles anyway, yeah. I'm low-key just gonna unlock you. Not real? Don't think so. Okay, Berserker, you can stay down there. But on Psychosurgery, there's actually like no items. Imagine invasions and actual Psychosurgery where you have physically nothing. And people will think that's actually fair. I don't know, man. Maybe for solo invasions on trials that isn't this, maybe. Get rid of the detector, you're right. That's for witnesses, don't need it no more.
Yo, Art, what can I do?
I'm gonna find random things somewhere. There we go. 4-ton cheese. I like the food cheese. Unlike cheese pizza, cheese sandwich. Yes, I 4-ton cheese. I like cheese. Not too much cheese though. Too much cheese can be, like I said, it too much. Welcome in, Delphine. Definitely got to be a bulb down here somewhere. I don't like the Berserker spot. I think I'll pass on you. Can you go what today? Just falling short like 500 points. Good luck, man. Good luck. Okay, I mean, how many bulbs do we need? Like 2 more? You know how there's meant to be a beep, 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 beep. It doesn't exist. Bro, Red Barrels, please let us adjust audio separately and individually. I want to make my traps abnormally loud in comparison to everything else. Why is it that the tripwires are like the greatest trap sound-wise? Like I can actually hear it, but it just gets blended into the music. And then the gas bars are like so gentle, like a little Christmas Tinkerbell, like just wiggling her wand, like in a Disney movie. Little just. Beep, 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 beep. Got the resub. W Delphine with a resub. W2 months. Why is hydrate disabled? Because I don't have water. No water he ate.
People like
I'm gonna start scoring you. I don't know how many are left.
See that?
There's some water. I don't have an empty bottle. Actually, I'll see if I can. I've got Pepsi Max though.
no fire. Just no fire.
Although I wouldn't consider it healthy. Coca-Cola's better. We're talking about Pepsi Max here.
God, no.
Is waiting on reagents to enter trial a bug, or are reagents sometimes really that slow? you know for my invasions solo imposter annoyances with invasion mode. That is the exact first thing I ever talk about. No texture. That it is a thing. Like reagents could be doing it intentionally or not unintentionally. You just won't never know. You will never know. It's not a bug. Reagents control the game. Wait, that is like one of the first things I talk about. No, Franco. It is not a bug. It is a feature. By the way, I do have invasions on during these trials, so good luck invading me. Got it on for everyone, so you can matchmake into my game, potentially. Look. I'm just playing here. I don't think it's an A+ no more. I don't think it's an A+ anymore. I suck so much. Isn't it funny how, like, you just don't know where the counter is? Right, is there a tracker for these witness bulbs? I don't think there is there? There's no fucking sausage on this. Well, I'm actually gonna lose it. I bought a good headset for it to not even matter on this game. Isn't that depressing? There we go. Just don't lose sanity. True. I could spam a brick and like hide constantly. Does the brick shot still work for getting A+? Yes, I'm probably gonna have to utilize it. Because I don't want to place too passionately, too slowly. Which I'm already playing very passionately and slowly, but there's a lot slower than this. You didn't want to invade me if you thought that. No. If people want to try and invade me, go ahead right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't have invasions on with friends. I've got invasions on by anyone else. So if you're my friends list, you gotta like, you know, and if you're trying to like invade me, you gotta do it through the matchmaking. Good luck. No, not if I want to, no ticks. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just putting the image there. If people want to start queuing invasions, because I said I actually have invasions on, let them do it.
Steve.
And I hope those of you who do watch me are on the same wavelength as me right now. I hope we're tuned. I hope our radios are tuned right now. I hope our radios are tuned. Please. There's gotta be Noah's. Please.
Bitch.
Surely for those who know me, even if it's my stream persona, hopefully you know, hopefully you know. If I speak any more, then everyone will know. How long have I been on Twitch? Been watching me from YouTube? I've been on Twitch for like a while. Maybe like spam a hide spot while we wait for, actually, doesn't matter.
You are the true believer, tempted by a false prophet. You do not serve liars.
Crest
You
is...
serve your God, and his appetite for heresy is endless. The idea of Amelia Collier must be destroyed. She must be killed. I hope you're hungry until she never existed.
Peak game! Peak! I am 1 mile away from the door! And I get hit by that. Peak! Didn't even hear him, by the way. Didn't even hear him. Didn't even hear him. And they hear me like it's nothing. This game all about audio cues. GG. I think maybe we start off a little slow, but we start off introductory. Now I'm just going to police station. I'm going to police station. Escape the lies. You're not getting any plus from me today. That's like the final boss. That's gonna be the final boss right now. That's gonna be the final boss. Let's start off MKs. Let's do MKs. Let's clean up MKs. Let's clean up MKs. Let's start off with just short MKs. Because I mean, soon I'm gonna get kidnapped by Happy Aunt Bib anyway. And I will willingly say yes. Bro, is it okay? You guys are not on my wavelength. I said, if you want to invade me, come invade me. In order to make people who actually want to play against me on stream to waste their time. I don't actually have invasions on, but unfortunately, like, not a lot of you are tuned to my wavelength. Ooh, do you think I'm insane enough to have invasions on? Hell no. I'll let all the people who are here for invasions waste their time. They'll keep queuing. Oh my god, I don't have Bluriate. I don't have Bluriate. I can't form reactions on him. Gosh dang it. Yeah, of course I don't have invasions on. I did it to throw people off, okay? 4D mind game chess. So no, I am not okay if you're in the chat and you ask, is it okay if I invade you? It's not okay. Now, people might naturally queue against me, and I would pray that you don't be like doing a little bit of screen peeking, because it's not like we're in the same room playing local split screen where I can peek back at you. But it's another thing. It's another thing when people know they're facing against me. Like, I don't know if it's the most craziest phenomenon to believe, but once you recognize someone in invasion mode, don't you start thinking, oh wait, it's this guy, I recognize him. Surely you start playing a little different, like, even if it's subconscious. I can't be told otherwise.
All reagents must be present.
You're just getting timed out. You don't follow up with what you want to say. You just keep asking about my water brand. Like, can you follow up, please? Why do you care so much about what water brand I have at the time of day? Please! I've asked you this more many times. Every stream, you just get timed out instant. Boom, you got a reaction out of me. I hope you're happy. There. I hope you enjoy your 30 minutes of silence after 10 seconds of enjoyment. Why is that poster like so low to the wall? I've got to check this awful little corner. I've got to check it. Good thing I checked it. Good thing I checked it. Not there. I feel like these MKs I'm just gonna fly through because I've got experience. I've actually got experience on a lot of these MKs. We don't ask how or why. We just accept it. We did us. Don't you chat Loki all disrespectful? Well, I've had to do some restriction in order to make it not so. But, I mean, yeah, they're not disrespectful. But a lot of times, you know, the ones who want to be disrespectful, they won't speak in order to not get banned. And then they'll pop out once the right moment shines. Other than that, they'll just be rage baiting. Little bit by little bit. It's like I already know these Vietnam tactics. Am I aiming to spend your attribute points in life on stats that'll make you become the cool uncle of some kids in your family? Blurry uncle, they'll call you Bunkle. Google, can you translate that for me to English, please? colours, I think. Yeah, so much smoother sailing than going Escape the Lies as the first warm-up trial. There we go. Hey Blur, you're watching on YouTube, but dropping in to say, please don't let people get to you. You know, it's hard not to. It's easy when it's just one guy. But you know when you start seeing one guy, the 3 guys, the 2 guys, the one random guy called Dr. BS on Steam that keeps talking about me, being like, yo, Bluriate's so toxic. If anyone, like, they start talking about the Seba situation again, out of nowhere. Like, oh, Seba got banned for teabagging. Oh, if they're banning people for being toxic, Bluriate should get banned. Like, it's, you know, I try not to, but when there's so many, it does feel hard at times. And especially with PvP in this game, and being the main creator for the PvP mode, you know, it's like I am the main focal point that people can target. Unfortunately. Now, if everyone in our Charles community on content creation, like I know there's some up and coming invasion creators. But if, you know, if everyone was doing invasion creators, I probably wouldn't be necessarily the only one that gets really, like, targeted. But unfortunately, as I am, you know, I have to bear the weight. But I appreciate that message of you, Moonix, too. Every little message like that makes me still feel better.
Please proceed to the shuttle.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through MKs until we get captured by Happy Arm Bib. To believe that anyone who thinks you're toxic hasn't actually watched you at all. It's not even necessarily that they haven't watched me. They could just be saying this just because of you know, they maybe got a bad first impression of me, or maybe they felt called out by me, or something along those lines, or maybe they don't like an opinion of mine. So then, you know, they just kind of like start up a hate train against me, which is, yeah, that's what haters is. Once you become visible enough in anything, obviously you're bound to get the haters. They will act in different ways. Hate isn't just black and white, it's grey. But it's fine, you know. I did sign up for it for just creating content in the first place. And also putting on face cam out of nowhere, unprovoked, face revealing, without hyping it up because I didn't want it hyped up. I signed up for it. You think if they ever change relapse system or the reward for it? I don't think they're changing it. They are not changing it, Gally. It's too late. Appreciate you, Mooney. But they're not changing the relapse system. Or, I mean, they might add rewards for it, but I feel like all the high relapse players will complain about it. Which, I mean, like, it doesn't really fix what can you do in endgame either. So, like, it'd be kind of pointless. More real rewards would be nice. If you think communal rebuff is mid AF, just wait until it becomes a weekly and then it becomes like not even anything special. Just becomes like a chore. Like, why do communal rebirth when you can just do a custom rebirth for the variator? Welcome in, happy up. How are you? Do you love me? I already recognize your name. I just don't want you in my chat. Of course, you start talking as soon as it's not an invasion stream. Beautiful. Welcome in, happy up. Beautiful, man. The title. I mean, that's what I gathered from the group chat, right? Happy art. I mean, that's what I gathered. It's not gonna it's not gonna harm ranks or anything, but I will have to be bought as Misfortune, though. But that's what I gathered from Bibs, you know, like chats. They're doing Genesis Psycho. I am that shit. Cleaning up day pluses. You don't think I'll have fun fighting Gold Plus players? Screw it, Happy. I'll screw it. I need to learn how they play in order so I can do a time skip. Instead of learning how Iron players play, Bronze players play. If I learn how the Gold Plus players play, I just jump past everyone. Could write an essay on time skip tech. Now, I don't do the unlocked camera too much because I still find it just kind of awkward, but I can see how it's very advantageous. But it's just very annoying to like set up every time, every battle. Move it, Coil. Well, of course I get Jaeger, that's fine. Let's wait for Jaeger to come all the way out here. Well, Happy, I mean, like, even though I've been defeated by Emeralds, I think me experimenting with all the different characters has also kind of messed me up a little bit. I should have always just stuck to MF. Stuck to her. Because if I can optimize one character and just, you know, get it all down to a science, then I could maybe hold my ground against anyone who I face who's high rung. And also with bot lane, it's not necessarily just me. As a weak little Misfortune, I have to rely on my support in order to actually do good. In order to be able to beat the higher ranks. If my support doesn't support me, of course I'm not going to do 1v2 against high ranks, you know. I'm just thinking also in that aspect. Anyways. Sabotage lockdown A+. Animations! God, I love animations. Animations are beautiful. It takes me 2 seconds in order to put the fuel canister on the gem with no sense of urgency. But I love it. Welcome in, Kay. At least Jaco's gone, though. Who's seeing me? How are you seeing me? How? I'm gonna turn into a Hello Kitty over here. We'll need a poster. There could be a poster out here, no? I think I actually read that this poster isn't like here no more. He saw me through the boarded up door for a millisecond through a tiny window in there. What kind of BS? Ah! Yo, I've lost 5 years of my lifespan just there. Wow. Yeah, I mean, happy. We'll just see how it goes. But the fact I've had an emerald guy in my lobbies and he's the only emerald, surely matchmaking will be a bit skewed and you guys will get put into like silver lobbies with me. That could always happen. I could still get an A+. I could still be on for an A+. But wow, my timing's peak. I love getting multiple dudes on me. But let me just select min-max real quick. Someone said they changed the postpone and cleanse too, but you don't know what. Yeah, I've heard of that. No way you hearing the bricks. Come on, let me like get to the XP farm. In order to just maximize the plus. How are you hearing this? Are we on the same planetary terrain? The perfect stream sniping. This is no different to invasions. I don't have cacophony, but yeah, it's almost like I do. That gun is on God, I hate her. You know, with how many times Birth has done that to me, it's crazy. But we still get an A+, not flawless. I don't even want to look at it. So far, 2 trials down at A+. So far, I'm glad that was an A+. If that was an A+, that would be the heartbreak. No, it's A+. So I'm 25 batteries next. God, I hope I don't need to disturb 25 batteries for an A+. Yeah, for the league stream, I also ended up setting it up so it'll actually like work. For you guys, it won't look like, you know, my dashboard and like client, like all weird stuff. So eliminate the fun is what people call it. Eliminate the fun, but let's see if we can get all the boxes, shall we?
Science, I think you are a perfect masochist.
One added running.
The therapy is ready. Please enter the shuttle. Our enemies are your enemies.
We all hate. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but I know Cots and Bib call it eliminate the fun. Because you can just choose to hide in a locker for the whole timer. Which if you do that, like, I mean, you know, good on you. But the sad thing is, such predicaments happen all the time in invasion mode. In PvE, it's not a big deal. In PvP, I think it's a big deal. Because people could just place a blinder and go to hide spot and just sit there the whole time. I'm drinking Pepsi straight from the bottle. Only gamers drink straight from the bottle. We're just efficiency, convenience, and double your hydration, even if it's unhealthy. Yo, I kind of want to tease you guys I kind of want to tease you guys like the next video that I'm working on. Because I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of liking making it seem historical in a way. I might tease the next video that like for the main channel upload. That isn't imposter guide yet, because I do have the intro like exported and like I've made some progress into it. But I could do like a little intro teaser. Build up some hype like it's a movie. Which I'll try and make it like, you know, like, yeah, I'll spend time on it. But, you know, I don't have much experience with it, and like, making edited videos where you script them all, have to use your brain to actually have, you know, intel that can be backed up by a lot of points. It's like I'm in English all over again, English classes. Just finished A+ in Psycho like a week or so ago. We have 15 trials left. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't reset the trials again, but I've started to doing it now as well. I had them all complete last time until they reset them like ages ago now. Or maybe on PC I never did it. But I know they reset it when I was in console days still. Oh, 7 minutes is all you need for the boxes. That's funny.
Look at that.
What is this path thing? Welcoming Goni. The video start going viral on bank here. I mean, that can happen, but with the intro, Simbaris. With the intro, I mean, if they end up copying it, it is what it is, because it's not the meat and potatoes. Not the meat and potatoes, and it's me that did it. My way. So I think just showing the intro is fine. Now that you can get badged for an hourless trial stats, it's actually worth doing them all on A+. I didn't even know you get I didn't even know you really get a badge. I think I should have known that. I just did it because I didn't want to do invasions. Well, I'm done with invasions until they update it. And when I talk about invasions, I always talk about solo imposter, by the way. Just solo imposter, specifically. Every time you'll see me dogging on it like invasions, or talk about invasion specifically, do know the specifics are solo imposter. Did see another box nearby. Isn't it fun having Jaeger? Ruin your day. Ruin your friendships. Ruin your life and your sleep. Bro, where are the boxes are? I mean, I know where the boxes are. It's like playing prop hunt. This is the closest we'll get to prop hunt. Will you play with me later? Bro, what? I'm sorry if you get offended by it. But from time to time, I get chats that feel like they're horror movie villains. I keep feeling like people be dropping like villain like voice lines almost. You know, like Ghostface says, "What is your favorite scary movie?" or something like that type of voice lines. Will you come play with me? Something like Chucky would say. It's Friday night, Freddy Krueger said. No, today I'm not playing with viewers though, Goni. Today's not a viewer day. I will carry on the escalation when we started. I will carry that on. I still have that going on. Just not today. Yeah, this is going rough. It'll probably be hard to get all the box of genocide. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've done these trials, so I'm a low elo pig. That's happy I will put it. Your relapse 300. So are you the guy I timed out on YouTube chat or something? There's not many people on relapse 300. You're actually miserable, Berserker. No way I'm going to restart this trial because I'm not going to get an A+. Like, why does it matter if you relapse 300? Bro, we're just going to next trial. We can do it like a run back. I don't know. Okay, you know, eliminate the fun. Let's eliminate the fun. We could do like a knock it out. I mean, the Berserker just kind of grieved because. Wait, I don't have prescriptions. No wonder I've been sucking. Hold on. Guys, I don't have all prescriptions. I don't have all prescriptions. I never bought prescriptions. That's why boxes feel so obnoxious and I have no stamina. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't have all prescriptions. I'm like doing custom trials right now. Yeah, you're just getting timed out, bro. I don't have all prescriptions. But like, why? Like, why? Everyone just like not everyone, but few people. It's LJ. There are only 2 people or more. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I like removed him from YouTube chat. You know what? You're just getting pre-fire banned. I don't want to play with you. I know you badly want to play with me because you're always in my invasion matches.
You may experience
and I can hear my own stream through your mic when I kill you. I don't want to play with you. Stop acting like a hero villain. I'm not hero villain. That's like contradictory. Stop acting like a horror movie killer. Dropping like voice lines like, "Do you wanna come and play?" I think that's like Granny or something. Like Granny, like the horror game character. Come out and play. You wanna play a game? That's like Saw. Yeah, I didn't have all prescriptions either. Or like the kid in primary school that doesn't understand the word no. Gotta protect your peace, bro. Notice how I'm not playing invasion mode where they can play with me without having to ask me. And then now they start asking. Wow. I feel like the Big Bang Science meme. Pepsi's bad. You waited on a 30-minute timer. You're just getting put another 30-minute timer. Bye-bye. I know it's unhealthy. But you know what? That made it a tradition. Every time I say something that just like makes me scoff, you're getting timed out. until you like calm it down. I know Pepsi Max is bad for your health. I've said every single time. Like every single time someone said I can't. Why am I not? Why is the hydrate button disabled? Because I don't have water and I'm hydrating with Pepsi Max, which I know is unhealthy. Which is why I took it off. Took off the redeem. I prefer cherry or regular. I prefer regular. If I want like a cherry-like flavor, I'd go with Dr. Pepper. I'd go with Dr. Pepper if I wanted a cherry-like flavoring. But Pepsi Max regular. Now, sometimes if you have too much Pepsi Max starts decreasing. The ranking for Pepsi Max degrades the more you drink it in one session. I feel like, you know, if you have like Pepsi Max like back to back for a full week, on 7th day it tastes way worse than day 1. Like, I don't know if that's just me. Like, it deteriorates the flavor. Like, it starts tasting too sweety, too chemically, like, after a while. So, like, in like, you know, on occasions, Pepsi Max is definitely to go. You get that. I'm glad I was able to explain it well enough to where someone agrees with me with that sentiment. But like Pepsi Max usually used to be my go-to until I started getting that sensation where it was like kind of rough. Kind of just felt like there was better options. Yeah, the cherry flow Coca-Cola and it was so good we added too much and you was over it, yeah. Sounds about right. Don't see many posters. Don't be a pusher running up on me. Please, I have a family to feed. By getting this poster or 2. Ideally 3. You know what? Let's utilize stealth mechanic in this game. Because we have an FOV advantage, we'll see Cod before he sees us. Boom. Stealth. I'm gonna open up the map to get A+, because I'm just go to A section instantly. How am I today? I'm doing alright.
All reagents must be present to
It's definitely been my most should-like day of my life, but you know, I'm doing alright. The worst part of the 10k is getting secondary. Yep. Opening the gates is just always very slow and annoying. And the map layout just feels like it has built-in block path variator. Even, I mean, I guess we're on Psychosurgery, which is why it feels extra. I always do have Smash as well. I can just utilize Smash. Ow! Not flawless no more. We're all sharing a chuddy sphere with you. But today was like, I've been slacking. Like I know, like, you know, it's weekday. I don't actually have anything really going on, but the fact I literally like basically did nothing. Look, me and drop dead. Make sure to drink water after you. Yeah. You know, wrong with that. But I did say I was gonna fill up a water bottle up with some water. If I have any water bottles available. Call down intentional Mario jump. Damn, every tech has a name now. One poster is all I ask for. Look, I've been here before. All this for one poster. You cry about it, Hammerhead. I'd cry about it. Bro, just one poster. Why are you so stingy, game? Have I missed a poster somewhere? What's your happiest experience and what your have? I'm just gonna put you in timeout. Like, can we not talk about sexualities? This is I don't do anything about law. About the game's law. I know it's Pride Month and everything, boy. I just know something I want to discuss about. I want to stick to gameplay. But yeah, let me check outside the shuttle.
I have you on your new shit! Hey, you trying to hurt me?
I did hurt you. I serve donuts. No, you don't, guys. Don't want any. Say less. I'll have you on your knees. Okay, cool. Oh, the right target audience.
You're gonna what you get.
I don't glaze you, Coil. I don't glaze you. Is it Pride Month only American thing? No, I think Pride Month is American thing and internationally. I think it's just UK that does it in November, apparently. I think, maybe? But don't quote me on that, I don't know. What did I think about in the catalogue? I like the, you know, Prime Asset emote and everything. They're cool. What's your preferred type of donut? Honestly, just original glazed. Can't go wrong with some original glazed donuts. Well, you can. They can go taste awful, but it's June. I don't know which month it is. In League of Legends, you get like 3 unlocks like recently, so I'd assume it might be June majorly. Teach police officer. Let's do psychosurgery with invasions. How about no invasions? But you know, I don't really think of any of the months as anything special. Like, if anything, mental health month might hit me the closest, but like I don't do anything about it or anything. But that's why I don't know what months when months what. All of the months to me mean nothing. If that sounds like depressing in a way, like there's like no subject that I deeply care enough about to, like, you know, celebrate a month for. I mean that for every month. Well, there's probably a month for like 6 foot tall people month. That's a bad example. But I know like there's men's mental health month, women's mental health month, or the pride months, some other months depending what culture you grew up in. Cause I know depending what culture you grew up in also like has like their own little months and celebration times. Not even necessarily culture. Like I guess each country might even have like their own history to have special months and everything. There's like too many of them to keep like a track of, so like I've just not really paid attention to any of them. You think it'd be cool if they gave us outfits of the Prime assets, but a little different? I'm sure it'd be cool for the people who enjoy role-playing as the Prime assets, but I don't really care for the outfits. I don't really care for the outfits. I just want my gameplay, man. I just want things to work towards and my gameplay. And the only thing Red Barrels in my eyes do success like very well at is just new maps, new trials. They don't really know how to do a good gameplay system for co-op, so I just hope they stick to making new maps and MKs and at least try experiment with systems. Relapse system, failure. Rebirth system. I mean, not failure. Let me say mid. Relapse system, mid. Like a bit more than mid. Rebirth system, mid. Sleep room task system, mid. Gold 1 system, meh. It's something, so like it's not mid necessarily. It gives you something to actually do. And you actually do get rewarded for it, so it can't go into mid. Literally, the only time the progression system feels good is when you first start out. You start unlocking prescriptions. Start unlocking rigs to unlocking them to fully, to level 8. That's the only time where progression actually feels meaningful and, like, good. Once you get past that point, progression's, like, just all over the shop. Can we get a Bluriate month to celebrate a whole month of Bluriate? Imagine if I still did the daily streams. In a sense, I guess that could have been the moment. That could have been the moment. Only Solo Imposter wasn't that unbearable to play on live stream. If only. And in a group environment, I don't want to ruin other people's experience. Because I'm the one live. Since when do I play MK? I started like not too long ago. On Outlast Child specifically. Every other game I was already doing it. Ah! Wait, poster. Is there a specific reason, or I just felt like if I'm playing on PC and every game I pretty much already play on MNK, I may as well try just full send it and adapt. Aiming on PC is way more fun, but for more casual games, control is definitely more fun. I definitely feel control is more comfortable, but like you can't fully express yourself as well. I'm not saying that you can't fully express yourself, but you can't express yourself as well, especially in competitive environments, which and menus in games is awful in controller. Menus and controller just are awful. Welcome in, Ghost Cake. We got the Franco Fanatic jacket from Twitch Shop. That's good enough. Yeah, there's always that. Wait, what am I doing right now? I'm missing like one key. Ripperoni. Boom. The final room had the stupid reel in it. Isn't that fun? Talk about maps and levels. What would you like for the next map? I don't really have anything that I would like. As long as it feels different from the other maps, I am going to be happy with it. As long as it doesn't feel the same as any of the maps we currently have right now, that's perfectly fine for me. I'm not really picky for anything else. But FPS games are always more flexible than MK. You can never get used to a controller though. I mean, when you're an MK, of course control is gonna feel impossible to get used to. Because like on PC you're always using MNK. But if you grow up on a console environment where MNK is like a secondary device input where only specific games will allow you to play MNK, of course controller's gonna feel more natural because you're always using it, whether it's through the menus, changing the game's menus, all of it. That's why, you know, it feels like, you know, for someone on console, it's gonna feel just as... How is that not an A+? One damage. But because I was also damaged by a floor trap, it counts as double. And if I was just to take 3 damage, I would have gone an A+. Hey Blur, have a good stream. You play any Switch 2 games? I don't have a Switch, and I don't want to support Nintendo. I'm too broke to just have like 3 consoles, so I don't have a Switch 2. Didn't use enough bricks. But like, why does damage by floor traps and receive damage have to be 2 separate things as well, though? Why do there be 2 separate things? I could take damage 3 times and get an A+. That's the depressing thing, but we're just gonna go to next. I don't want to keep... I need to just brick farm. Yo, A+ is annoying. Sometimes the greatest system is a fraud. But you know, they get away with it because it's PV. Skip this trial. I was thinking about it, but I can speedrun it. I'm speedrunning K. What does Happy Island get home though? Is a real question. It's amazing they haven't added an airport trial environment yet. I mean, they still have a lot of places they haven't added, so it's not that surprising. You know, it takes time probably to make maps. Even with a small team, it takes time making maps. Like, didn't lose your streak, by the way. It happens. It happens. That was the most honest thing you've ever said. Caesar's a W trial. Definitely a hot take. Well, let's see how I feel about Caesar narcotics. The only streak you keep is COD's channel, apparently. Well, I am kind of spontaneous with the streams, so the fact if anyone can actually keep up with my streams, you know, you get like an extra upload. Bro, it's 10 drugs in solo? 10! Leroy! Oh, isn't the crouch jumping tech so cheap? Oh, it's just disgusting how easy it is on M&K. And you don't need to do some BS bunny hop before it. You just kaboom! Wow, instant kaboom! Don't even need to faff about with anything. Don't have to break. Don't have to do like some goddamn traditional Chinese letter-shaped patterns with your hands in order to execute down controller.
Dude.
Don't you dare follow me. Who are you? Who are you? Bro, why is it every second that dude has to spawn? And out of all them dudes, you decide to do the lady. Whoa. More coming up here. Come on up here. Yeah, I mean action-packed scenes. I can't translate that to English using the Google Translate feature.
Freedom's never more than come to your shot.
One more trip. I forgot Jaeger's out for a second. I thought it was Bertha coming to haunt my dreams. Ow! It didn't even hit me and I felt it. Don't you dare do it, Bertha. Don't do it. Please don't be round the corner walking up to me. Don't do it. Greg will. Because I didn't name call him. Or I mean name drop him. That's fine, I guess. Oh! Spoke too soon, didn't I, Bertha? Spoke too soon. Spoke you into existence. To walk up on me and say hi. I think you forgot about me, Bluriate. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, Big B. I did hear Leroy in here too, by the way. You know when we say it was Greg and Bertha? I heard Leroy literally in here. When I was running past. I didn't hear that boy. I know how Leroy sounds. They were all plotting. All the 4 giants. Well, they forgot about Linda. Linda's in that section though, opening lockers. Aren't you, Linda? Isn't it funny how you're on this part of this A section? Of all parts of A section you could be at, Linda. Is Jaeger gone yet? I'm gonna assume Jaeger's gone. I need to find a brick and brick farm. Don't be here, Bertha. Don't be here, Bertha. Don't be here, Bertha. Don't be here, Bertha. Don't run into me. Do not run into me. Go right. Ooh. You can breathe out. You can breathe out. Oh, great. Don't spot me. Do not spot me. Mind your business. Check a different invasion streamer out. Thank you, Baldy. Oh no! No, please! There's more invasion streamers! Don't come after me! Good. Good. You got bored. I'm playing A+ instead. I made noise. But Push is just going to be a nuisance behind me. He's waiting to pee on me. Well, you know, because he's so prehistoric, he pees gas. But it's called, we call it that dehydration tech. That's what happens when you don't have the hydrate button on your stream. God, I hope not. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Don't interrupt me, Baldy. Please, sign, protect me. Block this line of sight. What do I think about Mountain Dew? Okay, that's... We're leaning more into normal questions. I don't mind my Mountain Dew. I've not had much Mountain Dew. You don't have hydrate on. That's what I'm saying, Dominic. Mountain Dew. D-E-W. Do I have to start saying it? Do? That just sounds wrong. Well, I'm not saying Jew. Dev? I've never heard it. I mean, I've never heard it getting called Mountain Dev. Who do you think will win a fight? The twins in this game or the twins in Dead by Daylight? I have no idea how the twins in Dead by Daylight function yet. So I can't comment on it. Hey, one more poster. Come on, Linda. Tell me where you're hiding the final poster. Maybe after I've done every single trial A+, I can make like a tier list. Based off like a difficulty while everything's fresh in my mind. If anyone would care if I should do that. Cause I know I haven't ever made one yet. No one really knows what my tier list would even look like. So if anything, this would maybe reinforce my positionings or make me tweak them. And also, I would consider invasion mode into the topic too, because, You know, I have a strong expertise. Now we're not going to talk about main child invasions because like that's not actually part of the game mode. So like I don't have expertise in that. Make a water tier list. Yeah, you're getting timed out again. See you again in 30 minutes, you belol. Like what? All you want to talk about is like hydrates or like types of hydrates and everything. I don't get it. And let me try to say what happy apple in like Chinese. Oh, I'd assume. Chinese simplified. What did you say? Well, I did seize in 11 minutes. It didn't actually feel too annoying. Just enemy AI pathing. I would always have them walking into me. He's committed to the bit. And okay. The fact he's actually been here on the door ready to discuss about just random hydrate. I don't get it. And what's the obsession with the water on the island? Please. You know you can talk to me as if I'm Bluriate and not a water dispenser. A water fountain. Or a vending machine, thank you very much. Feed the children. Let's go. What is Genesis? It is the base game mode. Game mode. Welcome in, duty. Yeah, we'll just go through them in end case. Main trials too longer at the moment. I need some warm up. I need to ease into playing some base game trials. No invasion today. Finally can play with no fear. Someone gets it. Someone gets it. W Lorweth with their first time chat. But it's not even no fear. It's because I'm normally the imposter, so it's not necessarily fear as a reagent. I just, you know, it's just with no rage, no constant mental strain, no battling egos, no paranoia. No schizophrenia. It's like all my mental debuff conditions just disappear once I stop playing invasion mode. Isn't that like marvelous? All my negative status effects just disappear. Prime Roulette LT wasn't even that bad. You just had to... You have so much in that trial that the friends really are capable of being minimus for too long. I mean, I feel like in the ending it might get annoying.
Proceed with caution.
Oh, I'll show you caution, alright? I'll show you caution. If anything, it's free. Picture doesn't spawn. POV. You think it's fine. You're Franco Bambino. Crestwind with Aurora who will throw vials at you through the walls and doors, even if you're 3 meters behind the door and it still connects. And then the Crestwind start leaving, so they're at super turbo speed towards you, and Gooseberry comes. A 6'3" bodybuilding blocks every part of doorways, hallways, and will lunge at you because she's very quick and will drill you and give you bleeding, so you're insta dead if you don't have a bandage. Sounds free to me. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. It probably isn't too bad not having Pitcher spawn. Pitcher is a menace himself, too. Pitcher's, like, worse than Gooseberry. But Crest Twins are actually like... Crest Twins excel with other Prime assets. Franco and Crest Twins is like a deadly duo, I'd say. Yeah, you know, but I can see how it wouldn't be too bad. The fact that you're constantly running around, you know, like, you just kind of despawn the Prime assets to spawn, like, in the dust. That I do get. Crest and Lilies are deadly. This might be a controversial take. I think Crests themselves are deadly. The amount of times Aurora has viled me through a door, even if I'm not right next to the door, has been one too many times at this rate. That might be a controversial take though. Aurora just cheats. Like, I'm not even talking about necessarily Aurora there or anything. I'm just talking about how she will straight up outright throw vials through the walls at you. With not a single care in the world. And I feel like that hasn't been discussed enough. Wait, that was the fastest animation cancel I've ever done. Wait, do you guys see that? I barely just popped a large medicine booster and insta-cancelled it, which is not a normal occurrence. I didn't even sip. I touched the bottle with my tongue and was like, nah, it stinks. And it just, instantly went down me. That was quick. Yeah, I kind of want to try that again. Wait. Okay, it's not working like I thought. It was okay. I wasn't able to recreate it. Don't make me use the whimsical piano, please. We don't need to use the whimsical piano jump. Poster? No. Bro, the delays, like on some animations, are just so annoying. Like, you know, if you fail a jump and then you're not allowed to jump for like quite a bit of time, that feels like awful to me. Well, that probably sounds like the most patheticest, whiniest complaint of all time. Just like the mini interruptions. Like, sure, that should happen. If you make a mistake, you deserve to get like punished for it. But it feels brutal over time. Is my brick full or what? Why? I hit the gas mine. How is my brick still full? Oh, sweet. Hallelujah. How many to like XP for? That's why you had a beep sound in the stream. You keep hearing a humming noise. I mean, the game's constantly humming. My fan is off. You guys are scaring me. Keep hearing the humming noise. Maybe maybe when I talk it's my PC. Is it every time I talk? If it's every time I talk it's my PC. But if you hear like a weird sci-fi sound right now, that's the game. The game has weird sounds. Listen to your stream. Yo, you guys are scaring the hell out of me. Hold on a minute. What am I about to discover? You clip the section so I can hear it. Say less. You guys are terrifying me right now. Content clips. Let's see. Oh! That sound effect is the stupid game, guys! Guys! That's the stupid game! I'm telling you, that's the game. My game is cursed or something. Yes! It's happening right now, isn't it? Constantly. I hear it all the time. Like, it makes me lose my mind. I can't block you out anymore. I'm telling you, I feel like a prophet. I feel like a prophet complaining about the game, like the audio. You're scared. Nah, I'm getting hacked right now. But I feel like a prophet. Every single time I complain about something, you guys start realizing they never fixed that bug you already reported, but no fix. Yeah, it sounds like our good old red barrels. It sounds like the aliens are like scanning for us. Aliens are picking out who's the right prime subject for the trials. Yeah, but that's the game, guys. You start a game and it'll fix itself. I should have to be doing that though for every little little inconvenience. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I can't unhear it now. Like the fact people pointed it, I'm like I was hearing it and it was pissing me off. I didn't want to say anything because I thought that's just normal game audio. I've heard this loads of times before, so I've been like, I just thought this was a normal day. Normal day. Because I've got me distracted now. Is this even going to be an A+ anymore? I've got out to farm. Bro, where is this goddamn soup? Please, before I like start getting goosebumps. Why is the sound escalating? I don't have a soundboard, so I can't just go badumts. Zoya with 100 bits, 100 bits as a first time char. I appreciate you. Bro, how this sound? Bro, my brainwaves are getting a scan right now. They're checking for all the damage invasions as a solo imposter specifically has caused to me. Guys, don't you like the ambient sound though? Guys, don't you like the ambience? Bro, why is this still happening? Ooh, at least I got my A+. Okay, I will alter 4 just to get it gone. Hold on. I will alter 4 just to get this audio gone because it's kind of frying me right now. Can he stop? Let me alter. Why can I still hear it when I had the game shut? It should be a new narrator. Bro, I thought there was like someone breaking into my house or something, or like, I don't know what you guys were hearing. But no, I'm glad we got that cleared up. I've got the game loading up again. Like, where does that sound effect even come from, by the way, may I ask? Where does that sound effect to bug out from even come from? Blur was actually brainwashing us into his cult. Yeah, after making you guys watch so much Invasions, I was trying to indoctrinate you into, you know, coming back to the base game, the real game, which has just as many flawed things as the PvP modes, so like nothing new. It's the sound of the evaluation room that's stuck in your head. Both still intact. The reagent has suffered. And to answer the person who heard the Jaeger sound effect when I muted the whole stream, it's not a donation sound. It's a sound redeem. So like on the Twitch chat, you have like these points, channel points. I've got it called Blur coins, and people, the longer people watch the stream, the more they save up these coins. Sometimes I do predictions so they can like gamble to win more coins quicker, and you can do all these sound redeems. Sausage on this. as people have just started doing. But that's why you heard that random Jaeger sound.
Blurry on the rap, yo. Dog down, NAX Poppy gains stun, yo. One down, call Murkoff, tell him, send him push it.
It's like a soundboard that I created for people to be able to redeem at any time they choose to.
For subjects, please proceed to the shuttle.
Saving up enough coins for a meet and greet. Bro, I don't. Meet and greet's like out of the picture for me in my current time zone. I have no plans, and I'm not looking forward to a meet and greet. If anything, I'm terrified. If I have to meet the invasion players who keep, you know, getting into my games very conveniently, face to face. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Ears feel empty. But like, you know, let's say in theoretically, however you say that word, if there was 1,000 of you in front of me for a meet and greet, I would be so paranoid about which of these 1,000 people have been in my imposter games in order to make my life a living hell. I would be like so paranoid about it. That's theory talking. There's no way I'd have 1,000 people standing around waiting for me, spending 5-hour queues just to get a photo with me, and then I just sign like I signed there like maybe coil plushie with like thank you for playing the Outlast Trials -B in my awful handwriting. Yeah, not happening. Invasion IRL. You hate me with people you already know. I mean, I don't know. I like meeting with my friends. It's usually a fun time. Good catching up. We have no plans in time for a meet and greet. Look, let me chud marks, you know? Let me chud marks. Yo, I actually kind of hate Berserker. What the hell are you doing? You better mark. You are cursed. Uh-oh. Not the picture. Has Coconut Dr. Pepper reached over the pond yet? Not like mass produced, but back when I used to do drink reviews, that was actually one of the drinks I did a drink review on. It's in the archives. I know I have it in the archives somewhere. My thoughts on it. 'Cause I even had a show about it, but then our QC like just unlisted it. Ah! Don't push me in the gas, man. What's media? In a sense, yeah, in a sense. God, I'm gonna have to abuse the hell out of this brick. This brick is gonna get abused that much, it's gonna forget the B in its name. Because the real B will have conquered it. Come here, brick. It was nice knowing you. Brick. Yep. Take the B out of brick, there can only be one B. Yeah, brick. What do you say about? What do you have to say about that, huh? We're A+ maxing. Just real quick, because I don't, we don't want to retry this trial. A lot of sound redeems have been happening today. How many sound redeems? Only the confused check on everyone who's new here. They'll be like, what the hell? Why am I hearing random noise in my head? Yeah, it's like a soundboard that people that you guys can activate. Well, that's the best way of putting it. And if I ever get a soundboard of my own to use for myself, I just feel like I've become the biggest cheese ball of all time. Like, I'll probably be spamming the same exact forward to the point. Everyone's gonna be like, oh. I want to see the Backrooms movie. I have not seen the Backrooms movie yet, but I know David on the YouTube chat said that I should actually check it out. That it's pretty good. So I might. I have heard the reviews of the Backroom movies actually like quite. It's actually quite good. I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. You ever thought about doing all the Genesis trials while being invaded? Could be fun content for the second channel or something. Yes, I have thought about it. I have thought about it. What the hell is Backrooms? That's the back room. You can tell I've been having too many cheesy Watsits. Or cheese puffs. Or cheese balls. Whatever sounds the most fitting to you. Well, that trial was done. Orphanage, reunite the family. You'll be home and ready in maybe hour and a half. Okay, so it seems like Happy Heart's gonna be here in like an hour's time. There is a tail list on the tail list. Make a website for the trials. If I do the tier list video, I am just making my own tier list. Like, I will create, like, I will use the website, and I will make my own tier list. No, so I don't have to, like, give credit to, like, someone else or something, or, like, someone could be like, hey, I made that tier list. I don't want you using it, Bluriate. I'm just make it myself, so then it just, I don't get a headache. Hello, random boys. Anyone 2002 here? You think you're the only 2002 left in the world? I think my brother might be 2002, but hold on, wait, let me think. Yeah, 2003 or 2002, so I don't think you're the only 2002. Bro, the fact that I don't even remember birthdays, like, perfectly. Like, I know what month and date, but not, like, birth year. You turned 24 this year. 24 is still young. Well, even in 40s, you're still young. Like high key. I see, like middle-aged people having lifetime with their life still. So I wouldn't even worry about it yet. It's better from 24. You. Damn, I sure hope so. That means I have 3 years of failing, and it'll still improve for me once I get to 24. That sounds very reassuring. I am glad to have heard that. Fire and star. Starfire. Make your mind up, Bertha. Who do you contact who do you contact to learn the invisible profile picture glitch? I could show you on stream because it's actually very easy to execute, but like I don't know if it's meant to be something that gets gate kept. But if I do show you on stream, just know Red Browser is instantly gonna fix it though. So it'll be like a short-lived thing. And I actually think it's like a cool little glitch. Of all glitches to remove, it's not a game-breaking glitch, but you just know they're gonna instantly wipe it. They won't fix the big problems at stake. Like that's why I don't really know if I want to showcase on stream, even though it's cool, and I had the privilege of being very well known in our Trials community to have eventually been taught the ways of the invisible profile picture. Welcome in, Zandria. Zandri. Bertha, what are you doing all the way out here?
Like a son of a bitch.
How many trials am I doing today? I'm just going through a lot of MKs. At least for 1 more hour, Jaffa. Gonna be trying to get a pluses for at least 1 hour. That's when Happy Heart's available. Baby's probably available by then. And it's gonna be gaming time. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to lock in to the point I've never locked in before in order to keep up with Happy Arm Bib on League. I am kind of worried, but I don't feel like like an utter absolute noob. At least I know that I am, like, you know, like with my lack of game sense, I do realize that, okay, based on this guy's attacks and the way these guys are playing, I am definitely making mistakes and I'm getting punished for it. And obviously, if I have big-brained game sense players in my team who can kind of like help me out, fill out the blanks, maybe I could actually compete. We'll see though. Would you whisper how to do the glitch? Okay, if I whisper it, I mean, I feel like everyone can still hear my whispers though, unfortunately. And like, I'd have to make, I know what you mean. You mean like the big paragraphs on Twitch. You can do like the whisper program. But it'd be too much writing, I think. And you know what? I might actually show the glitch on stream, because I said I never gatekeep things, so why start gatekeeping now? But I did discover it. I don't know who was the original discoverer, but you know, maybe I'll showcase it after this. Okay, how's that sound? I don't know what you mean by whispers, but maybe I'll show you on stream. I don't know who found it out. I was informed by Honey Chinchilla how to do it. But just know, if I show you on stream, it's probably going to get patched, like, instantly. Because Red Barrels are lurking. They are lurking. But they're not listening to everything I speak. I like the Messiah, that they will, like, one ear in, one ear out. For half the things. When it comes to invasion modes, they'll be like, whoop, 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 whoop. They'll just start sleeping a little bit. Dozing off. Unless they're saving it all for Season 7. So when Season 7 drops, they're going to be like, see, Bluriate, we are competent. Shut it. And then I'll be like, okay, you proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Starfire. Starfire like a superhero.
Lateral incisor.
The animation was gonna get me killed. The animation was gonna get me killed. The goose is on the loose. Bye-bye. The pick and choose what to fix, nerf like the pound stick. Yeah, they nerfed the pound stick, and also, you know in like Grindable Apples? You know in Grindable Apples how you can jump over the booths? They also silent fixed that. So you can't infinitely, easily exploit the imposters into an infinite vaulting stalemate. They patched that too, Dominic. It's not just pound stick. They shadow fixed jumping in a booth endlessly. I don't know if any of you remember how I would just like bully the hell out of imposters on Grindable Apples or like punish the miscreants. You know, like those minigame stand booths? And how would I just endlessly keep jumping and imposters physically couldn't do anything? Don't leak it, just give us a one-word hint. Bro, you know, like, if I even give a hint that will make you actually know how to do it, it's gonna be enough for everybody to discover it. Because it is multiple steps. You're not gonna discover unless you're told how to. Trust me. If Red Robs was watching, would be watching Invasions now.
God, these things
Wrong, I think, wrong. Don't say anything, don't leak it. Don't people want to know how to do the invisible profile picture glitch? Or is that like, or do I keep it? Why is Gooseberry? The whole circus is here! We are Dallas Trials! We are Dallas Trials! Ah! Ah! Yo, someone clip it. Let me clip it. Well, that could get turned into a YouTube short. Do I enjoy rain? If I don't have to do anything important while it's raining, sure, I do. But if I'm outside and it's raining, not so much. Now that is some Illuminati, Alice Illuminati activity. Not part of the same Illuminati that I've been conspiring against, but sure, Dominic. There's multiple types of Illuminati. In a way, she's breaking her own map. Yeah, I don't get it. Is it not already or something? No. The invisible profile pic mechanic or like, you know, thing. People have asked about it already, but it has been a gay kept thing. It has been a gay kept thing. The only way people find out about it is word of mouth. That's how I think that's how people found out about it. No one's really shared the public way of doing it. Which if anything, the fact that it's, you know, the invisible profile picture glitch has been only spread by word of mouth kind of worries me. Because the people I associate with the Atlas Trials of Illuminati know of this tech. So there has to be at least a mild connection between them two, unless two different separate entities discover this glitch. If anything, I think, you know, it's all a trickle-down effect. Word of mouth until everyone gets it. And so, you know, the Illuminati could be bigger than I thought. Even though, you know, I think it's like a small portion right now. Should have figured LOL is ready. God forbid you get help on that. Like, the thing with Reddit, some posts are fun, I think. Some posts are all calm and chill, you know. Some actual good, like some decent posts. But once you start getting into discussions, conversations about, just discussions. Once you start getting into discussions already, that's where it's disgusting. But like, just showcases, like, you know, little things, I think they're all great. It's just discussions. Those discussions part of Reddit is what's diabolical. Now, should I showcase the tech? Should I showcase the invisible profile pic tech? There is, how many people are in here right now? There is 140 people. Should I showcase the invisible profile pic tech? Because, you know, I never normally don't gatekeep it. Don't do it. What if I do it to make the knowers who know the glitch mad? You could search it up. You can't, Iffy. I've even tried before, you know, before I was informed on how to do it. You gate kept it last time. I gate kept it last time because, you know, I kind of enjoyed it and I wanted to actually, like, have fun with it. But now, like, now it's kind of just kind of gotten old for me. ChatGPT will not help you. Even as a non-knower, you'd rather it live on. You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's see what the people want. And I will provide. Do you want to know how to get dual frame / no profile icon? Let the people decide. YouTube poll mate. I'm here for the people. You know, I didn't get kept C-box skip. I told people unfortunately got patched. Why should I start gatekeeping? Now, they might not tell me next time, though, actually. That could be a good reason why. I might never know next time if there is such a situation. Let's see. I made a poll. Feel free to vote. Do you want to know how to get an invisible profile pic? So, for me right now, like, this is how it looks like. I have 2 frames. You have, I have the wooden twig frame and the coil frame, which I think are 2 elite frames combined into one. So it looks amazing. And it feels like it has an identity. Even though it is a bug. We outperform LLMs on every metric humanity rises up. Okay, so on YouTube side we have 64% yes. On Twitch side we have 75% yes. I'll give you a second. So Happy Hour, you said you'll be back in like 45 minutes? Or like online in 45 minutes? Available in 45 minutes? I mean, I have to have 45 more minutes of A+ing. And then I won't get a single A+ in League. Because I'm just probably going to be not getting a grade at all. You know, because you can get S+. You're home eating dinner right now. You go the after. Oh, shower. Rest in peace, invisible profile. Big glitch. Hey, Red Barrels! Shoo! Best not be peeking in. If anything, I don't actually go report these minuscule glitches. If anything, it might be you guys snitching. I don't know if someone snitched on the C-Box skip. Because I never made a showcase on it. So, like, I only told Bib about it, who did make a showcase on it, which is maybe why they actually discovered it. But, you know, you regret bringing it up. I'm just letting give the people what they want if they want it. Flat Pepsi. Does the Pepsi still have fizz? Flat Pepsi. I'm just putting you another 30-minute timeout. One more timeout on you, you belol, and you're just getting blocked. I am not a vending machine, or a soda fountain, or a pop fountain, whatever you want to call it. I am not a vending machine here. Okay? Welcome in, Anastasia. I'm gonna give it like fewer seconds. 67% have said yes. 67% have said yes on Twitch side. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to recreate it. But everyone has said they want to see the invisible profile pic glitch. So let me go to the sleep room first. Let me go to my sleep room first. I'm excited about the new Prime trial in 14 days. It's not 14 days.
You're beautiful.
AB. It's in 6 weeks. It's in 6 weeks. I'm sorry to break it to you. They're not going to be weeklies. They're going to be bi-weeklies. The next two weekly wannabe, like next two weeklies, they're going to be actually 2 weeks each. Sorry to break it to you. 6 weeks. And so it's not 14 days. So you have 12 days, 14 days, and another 14 days. So 28 days, you have 40 days rather than 14. Okay. For the invisible profile pic glitch, if you go to catalogs, go to any catalog, let's say, I think you just go to like catalog 3. Spam left click on this frame. Keep equipping this profile pic frame endlessly. Oh no, no. Okay. So whatever profile pic frame you want, let's say I want coils. Spam left click on coils. Just endlessly, as many times as possible, like 100 times, or I don't know if you have to do it 100 times, but just keep equipping it. You can hear the equip sound. Then if you go to customize, identification, frames, just click it once. After you clicked it 100 times on the catalog, equip, don't touch anything else. And then you get a dual frame. So in catalog, find the frame that you want to rock. So let's say I wanted one of the winter kills. Where's my winter kills? What are the winter kills? So can you just walk in your face? Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I want a different order. Where is winter kills? Here. Okay, so I keep equipping the twig one. I keep clicking it a few times. Escape. Then I click a frame once. Don't put profile icon. I want the coil frame once. And that's it. And then every time you go in tab, you'll see it's worked when you see on your reagent like this. There you go. Well, let's carry on with the grind. I don't gatekeep around here. There you go. You guys wanted it? I'll put you on. Bluriate stream exclusive intel here. That's what you got to be following Bluriate. Is it visible to us or everyone else too? It's visible to everyone else too. Like you know, top right now it doesn't show it, but when in invasions or like in the menu you can see it works, and down here on invasions it'll show too for others. Yeah, you can play around, make some cool combinations. I like the twigs underneath the coil icon because, you know, I get the OG twig frame mixed in with the lining of the coil. Pretty cool looking. You look to stock cosmetics by default. As long as it doesn't like end up glitching out too much, yeah, it definitely would be cool. But this is like the closest thing we have to stacking cosmetics. Last prime trial was 14 March, so the next should be July. AB. After prime time ends in 12 days, we're gonna have classified weekly, but it's more like 2 weeks. After prime time of 12 days and classified weekly for 2 weeks, we have the mirrored for 2 weeks. So it's not gonna be. So the next should be in July after this event ends. Yeah, nah. You've completely forgot about 2 extra weeklies, which are gonna be 2 weeks each. Look, why do I hate cats? I've never grew up around cats. Never really had experience around cats. And every single time I think of a cat, just scratching the hell out of you. I've got backpack on still. L. But every time I think of a cat, I think of a cat that will wake up in the middle of the night, come up to my face, scratch me up. I wake up and I'm looking like goddamn Freddy Krueger. I'll pass. I already look like Freddy Krueger if I go on holiday for 1 day. Actually, no, I don't tan easily, so that's a lie. I don't know. I try being funny. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hate Yummy. That sounds disgusting. You'll be a great league player. You're gonna hate Yummy, Freddy Krueger. Bro, there's a new op in town up here. Bro, the fact that people take it out serious to like counterpick me in draft against a misfortune that's level 20, by the way. The fact that people actually counterpick me or something, I swear to God, it's actually annoying. Or it feels like they counterpick me. Like, it's not that deep. Just play someone you enjoy, not counterpick because you have the knowledge. Misfortune has no counters. Okay. That's a very polite way of just putting skill issue on me. I appreciate the after out. That's the nicest. That's the nicest way you could have called out the skill issue. No, but I swear I get like outranged by a few characters though. I swear a few characters have more range than me, so I feel like she definitely does have counters. Season 7 starts July 15. Yeah, it's still a long way to go. Well, happy. I don't know how you actively play with like a constantly moving camera, like whatever the floating camera tech. Like I see the value in it, but it feels so awkward and uncomfortable. How does you see me? How do you see me? How? Can someone please explain? I'm in the dark. What do you mean she sees me? Like, I could see the value in it, Happier, but like, it's... The fact you have to worry about dodging, farming on the final hits, know all of the ways the enemy will BS you with their, like, constant spammed CC, to then have to worry about the camera angle, having to worry about if you're going to get flanked and ganked. There's so many micro decisions. They can smell you. Okay, let's not do the AI TikToks, okay? Of how our child AI works, please. Because yes, they're gonna implement a smell mechanic to the Xbox. Which would be like the most pointless feature of all, because we can't smell it. Being silly, I know. But there is AI TikTok videos that will say the enemies have a hunting feature where they sniff you. They follow your blood. They follow your scents. The more terrified you are by the way you move, the more aggressive they will be towards you. And I'm sure Happy Hour likes that they make videos like that. You know, Happy Hour even made a video about how would every Xbox smell. You know, and then you have, you know, these AI TikTok videos that are like Xbox, you know, they sniff reagents out as a way of tracking. So then it reinforces Happy Hour's video perfectly. Even though they're kind of different topics in the same sense. Because we're talking about the senses, our 6 senses. Perfectly! They just lie. Well, good luck with that, Happy Hour. But you know, I would say it's scary having a target on your back, even if you're in the right. Even if you're in the right, it's scary having a target on your back. So good luck, Happy Hour, if you actually, you know, if you actually ever express your anger. If you ever decide to show your wrath. I thought you was gonna be calling him out in like the way he was phrasing it. Anastasia's waiting for the sound redeems. You know you can sound redeem yourself, Anastasia. Bro, Season 7 invasion changes for Solo Imposter, I hope, are the most marvelous thing of all time. Bro, Season 7 invasions has to have the biggest glow up of all time. Or at least...
Hiding from mother.
Or at least the jump has to be from when I started Bluriate to now. At least that much of a jump, please. And I'd say there's been, you know, quite a jump since the early days. So, you know, since the first few videos. I'd definitely say there's been a huge jump. Post up. Okay, so I've gotten boys and infants, I think. Gonna get put in an animation. Get put in an animation and a t-shirt. It's the same exact thing, and I missed. Step on glass to just interrupt him. Is the girl someone missing?
So you, freedom. When you're nothing but...
Did I just rub a band on the spot just then? Please tell me it's still an A+. I'm a brick farm just in case. Region, your mind is expanding. Oh, Leroy. Okay, Leroy, you sound like a drunk right now. I hit the baby trap off of us. Oh yeah, I didn't open my windows this time. I bet everyone was expecting my windows to be open, but I just know it's dark out, so there's like no point. You're not gonna see anything. All you're gonna see is a lonely street lamp. Just looking like it's a star in the sky. More accurate representation of me, but words. Lonely star in the black dark sky. Why no invasion today? Because solo imposter is miserable. This is where I use my stone regard thing. Yo, Frankenstein, don't do it. Frankenstein's back. Bro, I've stepped on glass so much now. Oh. And my feet are bleeding if it wasn't for my blue suit. Yeah, I might actually farm the bricks here because I feel trapped so much. Come on, Gregory, can you stop chasing me? Make sure we've hit 25 bricks thrown. Oh, long jump. Is this a streak challenge or just to get it done? Just to get it done. I'm not pro enough. I am not pro enough to get a streak. I just... Ever since they like reset it at one time, I've never bothered to play actual Genesis Alice Trials that much. So I'm just getting on the PC account as I, you know, integrated to PC not so long ago. I decided I may as well start getting it done. W grab animations. W grab animations. W grab animations. W grab animations. I love grab animation. What is Genesis? Do you guys know invasions? Do you guys only know invasions that much? You don't even know what Genesis is, Gaminator? Genesis is the base game mode of Atlas Trials. I can show you where it even calls it Genesis. But it's the exact base game mode. The vanilla flavoring with the 4 difficulties. Genesis is the mode that was before all of this escalation nonsense, custom trial nonsense, daily custom trial nonsense, the forbidden mode nonsense. If you go to therapy, Genesis. Core therapy, Genesis. That's what we mean every time we mention the word Genesis. But you know, before they made it like this or something, I already had A pluses and everything, but then they decided to reset it for whatever reason, because they're like, every single time they alter the menus, how it looks, it resets all the grades. Well, that's we've got police station, like, we had an oopsie on it in the past, you know, with heavy boxes and berserk. I didn't have all prescriptions. But we'll go full pork. Push the biscuits, say less. I do have all prescriptions now. I guess you stepped on glass 12 times. Wait, is that an actual prediction going, or we can actually check. We can actually check. Say less. Say less. You know what? Let's. I've not been running enough predictions. Let's go. Let's go. How many times did I set off a trap last trial? Yeah. Below 10. Above 10. I think that's valid. I think that's valid. You're doing A plus runs for Genesis as well. Yeah, I'm doing A plus runs for Genesis. Yeah. We can actually see how many times I stepped on a trap. I'm gonna let the prediction run a bit. I might actually run cleanse, yeah. I might run cleanse. Cleanse is a nice short sweet main trial. Keyword there. Don't forget it. Main trial. Not main MK. I don't like that slander. You've done like 80% of it. Where mine be? You know what? Just for you. Above 10 people think that trial. Do your predictions quick time. I'm gonna end it so you can't cheat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are the predictions? I am stopping now. Let's see. 10 above or 10 under? 5. Oh, you guys are getting ripped off around here. I only stepped on 5 traps. Lower than you guys thought. Well, W to the 4 people who voted like with absolutely 0 points. W believers, you demand a recount. You know, I'm glad I did a prediction. I mean, you guys realize, you know, maybe I'm not as weak of a reagent as you thought. You know what? I want to do some of the short trials. Show the footman. That payout is damn. Hey, the fact that you guys said 15 and I even dropped it down to a 10. I dropped it down to a 10 and it just, you know, it was a no diff. My video about the competitive it wasn't meant to be like a competitive invasions, Andrew. It was more of friendly invasions that I made over dramatic because I felt like it. Because I feel like you know, I'm kind of in an identity crisis. I feel like, you know, when you think of our child content creators, everyone's got their like label on it. So how about, you know, I lock in a little bit and let the community as a whole know I am still here. I could still perform videos that are fun to watch, are very entertaining, and are edited. Because, you know, like, you know, people trying to make it into a competition. Oh, this YouTuber does videos. Like, I prefer this YouTuber for this. Prefer that YouTuber for that. I wanna, you know, come back striking and be like, you know what? I don't want you here anyway. I'm gonna give you guys... I'll try and give you guys peak. As a creator should, you know. I'll try. Yeah, you know, it was just a friendly match to 4v4. It wasn't meant to be anything serious. Now, the invasion plays might think it was something serious. It was just a friendly 4v4. Of course, you know, we're not gonna just goof about in the 4v4. We're gonna try, so it does look like competitive in a sense, but I think that's what also made it entertaining. Friendly competition, that's the best way to put it, yeah.
5 targets remaining. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Ow! Well, that might be pretty... I noticed it as soon as it popped up. Didn't catch me off surprise. No! I should have healed up. Liquidate is always the one you dreaded to A+ on. Yeah, the final section with Franco piss. I just hate Franco. I was the original Franco hater, by the way. Before Franco hate was normalized, I was the one to say I hate Franco 1,000 times on a random 5 AM morning. Because I was that passionately hateful about Franco. If anything, I got lazy hating him because just burnout of hating him. Sorry to MP who actually enjoys Franco. I'm not gonna hold in my hatred. I can't. Even if it's best to not say anything at all if you have only negative things to say, I'm saying it all against that guy. Can you piss off, pusher? Can you push her off? God. It's always a long day with Frank. Frank the man in the trial. Get gone. You're not helping my grade. Frank the Tank. You like Trafford? I like Trafford the product as well, honest, to be fair. I don't necessarily hate Franco environments, but I hate him. I hate Franco. Franco is always the most BS enemy to face off. Peach is up there too. Peach is climbing too. Aurora's actually climbing up there too because she just throws vials through the walls. And no one mentions anything about it. No one. I haven't seen a single post about Aurora throwing vials through the walls. It's always, oh, Aurora crests are just boring. There's two big fat dudes on top of each other, and like they're just nowhere to be seen most of the time. Which there might be some examples where that is true. But my god, getting Aurora through a door when you're like 5 meters away from the door is obnoxious. And it ruins the immersion. No, that never gets addressed, never gets mentioned. Feels like it only happens to me at this point. With how it hasn't been mentioned a single time. It feels niche. It feels niche. And there's not many things in this game. And it feels niche. Bro, what am I doing right now? Instead of Netflix and chilling, we're just trial and walking. Come on, let me proceed. Haha, get bored, Krieg. Aurora Haki can also do no wrong. Dominic, I swear you like... I swear you started to have like every exact opposite opinion of what I have. Wow, what W mod. You're not trying to synchronize with me. I appreciate it. You are still yourself. That's because Crest Twins are the second worst Prime Master in the game. Wait, so not even the worst Prime Master in the game. But like the fact that Aurora can just throw you vials through the doors is actually obnoxious. But I mean, eventually if you balance everything, I did not mean to do that hand gesture. If you balance everything, there has to be something that will always be the worst. Why can't something be the worst? The way rankings are always presented, there will always be something that's considered the worst on the eye of a beholder. Am I not wrong? I feel like I'm saying common sense, like duh, you're not wrong. Like point, I'm trying to get. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a little pig. Well, but we can't appreciate the good. Yep, that's true. That's not an A+. If you're gonna do a grab attack on me, at least do a goodbye, like a good night kiss. And not from the Futterman. Futterman does anything but a kiss. Whilst not being an A+, we go next. Redeem, pick out the children. Do you think Gooseberry kissing you in first person? Yeah, it would feel like like Bubba kissing you, Leatherface kissing you. Yeah, I don't even like calling Bubba. It's Leatherface. It's always been Leatherface to me. I didn't even know he had a name. I just always called him Leatherface before like a certain point. Look at this mission. Yeah, if I don't get A+, I just go to next. But very soon we're gonna have. I should use last chance. But soon we've got Happy Hour and Bib potentially kidnapping us over to a different game. $25 bricks equals 500 score. 25x hiding it's 500 score. I am not hiding 25 times for an A+. I'll pass. I know that's an optimal method, but I'm live streaming right now. I don't think you guys really want to look at me going into a hide spot 25 times. It's like me doing 25 spins right now. I'm going to take off my headphones so I can actually do that. One. Because that's the duration of a hide animation. It's kind of hard actually spinning the circle. 2. Gonna get my A+, guys. 3. Yeah, I'm not doing that 25 times. The same way I'm not gonna do 25 hiding spots to get an A+. Let's go. If I spin fast for 3 minutes straight, Dominic, like my wheels are gonna send me out flying out my window. That's gonna be like a crime I'm committing. Drunk driving on stream. I'll pass. I don't trust my chair that much. Gregory! Open! Open! Open!
Please proceed.
Nothing. May as well pick up them small made microwave noises. I mean, I did fry myself. Even though microwaves don't fry, they kill. Microwave kills. Bro, they could make like copies of horror movies using kitchen devices. Like instead of Halloween kills, the microwave kills. Fridge the 13th. Come on, guys, give me some more examples. Let me not be the creative process here. Oh, why verified only on Twitch? You can't verify because your number is linked to those on a lost tag. That's why I'm also streaming on YouTube side, Dom. The reason I have it on Twitch side, so people have to verify their accounts to chat, is so I don't get trolls being able to spam the chat. Now, I know that impacts a lot of you guys who don't want to include your number, and I completely understand it because I hate getting spammed with phone numbers. But, you know, I need to make sure the weirdos of invasion mode within top 100 can't easily make 100 accounts because making an email is completely free and very easy, very convenient. You don't have to go to the shops, get a new SIM card or anything, or replace SIM cards. They can't attack me and harass me in massive swarms. That's why I have such a prescription, like such a setting enabled on Twitch side. I know it's a nuisance, and I don't expect you to do it just to chat on my stream. I get it. I completely get it. I get how annoying it would be. I won't recommend people to put their number into it. Because damn, I hate getting like ranked by most randomest numbers. I get it. can't think of any good wordplay combos. I can't really think of that many. I can't think of that many like horror movie names to begin with. So that's why I can't think of any right now. That's why I left such a huge burden on you guys. Wait, your chambers never had an issue tapping your Twitch. I swear you've tapped in the Twitch chat though. I don't know what's happened. I swear you was typing in the chat, Dom. Dom7K. I haven't changed anything since you last chatted. I have no idea. I swear I remember seeing your chats like quite a bit ago now. You did, and then it said you have to verify.
Children somewhere who just love to meet Dr. Fireman.
Little darling.
Yeah, that does seem kind of random. But in case I do have settings for that reason, that I can explain why I have them. But yeah, I swear I saw you chatting and I have no idea. No idea about that. Like when you didn't have a number linked, Twitch randomly hit you with a global phone verifier on any channel, even your own. So it's a random that they attack. The Twitch Nation attacks. Okay, Gooseberry, stop following me. Dead ass. Yeah, it seems like Twitch randomly did it to you, Dom7K. Twitch decided enough was enough. Bro, can these guys shoot?
I will teach you about dental hygiene! I will teach you about dental hygiene!
We got the children, then we'll talk. Okay, Mr. Easterman over here. Easterman Hart. Yeah, I'm just saying if that was a snooze fest, iffy. I am metaphorically, physically speaking, calling that sequence just sleepy. But we might speak. How many streams have you done now, Bluriate? People have 60 stream streaks. 60 stream streaks and I still can't speak fluently. Whew. This might be the last trial for the YouTube charters, by the way. We'll, you know, important business meetings are gonna have to happen on the Twitch side. Now I figured out how to actually set up OBS. What the hell am I taking you? So it might be a second channel upload for what we'll go through. Don't quote me on this, dog. You plan to play League? Yeah. Yeah. That is the plan. I should have had last chance on. Well, no children were beguiled, happy out. No children were beguiled. Don't just monocle, you fiend. Okay, you know, thank you for being here, YouTube chat. W. David with a membership gifted on the YouTube side. Next stream will be Outlast. I mean, well, you know, every Wednesday will be an Outlast Trials stream. You know, just like the old days, you know. Wednesdays, the Outlast Trials day. Maybe sometimes on update day I'll go live too. Fridays is the Dead by Daylight stream. And then maybe throughout the week on a random day I might decide to do a random stream. Whatever it may be. But yeah, bye bye YouTube chat.